As the night falls and darkness settles in, your body should be preparing for rest. But for many of you watching, that peaceful transition just isn't happening anymore. Well, you're not alone. According to the National Institute on Aging, nearly 50% of adults over 60 report regular sleep difficulties, a silent epidemic affecting millions of Americans every night. What if the reason behind your restless nights isn't what you thought? What if a simple habit you've developed over the years is silently sabotaging your sleep quality? Today, we're revealing the common bedtime mistake that might be keeping you awake night after night. The blue light from your electronic devices, phones, tablets, TVs, is more powerful than you might realize. Dr. Charles Czeisler from Harvard Medical School calls it a sleep disruptor of unprecedented proportions. His research, published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, shows that blue light exposure suppresses melatonin production by nearly 50%, twice the impact of regular indoor lighting. When you scroll through the news or check social media before bed, you're not just engaging your mind, you're actually telling your brain it's still daytime. This happens because your eyes contain special receptors called melanopsin ganglion cells. These cells, discovered by neuroscientists at Brown University, specifically detect blue light and signal your brain to stay alert. You might recognize this pattern. Lying in bed, feeling tired, yet somehow unable to drift off. The minutes tick by. The silence of your bedroom becomes a backdrop to your racing thoughts. Your partner may be sleeping soundly beside you while you stare at the ceiling, wondering why sleep won't come. This frustration is something we understand deeply. When the night hours stretch before you, even the softest pillow and most comfortable mattress can't help if your brain isn't ready for sleep. The National Sleep Foundation has documented that the average time it takes adults over 55 to fall asleep increases by up to 30 minutes when they use electronic devices in the hour before bedtime. That's a lifetime when you're lying awake, watching the clock. But here's the hopeful truth. By understanding this mistake, you can reverse its effects starting tonight. Instead of reaching for your phone or turning on the TV, consider what researchers at the University of Pennsylvania Sleep Center recommend: a wind-down ritual that signals to your body that it's time for rest. Their clinical trials showed that adults who replaced screen time with gentle stretching, reading a physical book, or listening to calm music experienced a 37% improvement in sleep quality after just 1 week. Dr. Matthew Walker, neuroscientist and sleep expert from UC Berkeley, explains in his research that non-screen activities before bed allow the brain to release melatonin naturally, creating the drowsiness you need for deep, restorative sleep. A warm bath or shower about 90 minutes before bed can be particularly effective. According to research published in Sleep Medicine Reviews, this simple ritual triggers a natural drop in body temperature afterward that signals your brain it's time to sleep. Participants in their study fell asleep an average of 15 minutes faster and reported deeper sleep throughout the night. Some of you might be thinking about the cup of herbal tea you enjoy before bed. That can be helpful too, especially chamomile, which contains apigenin, a compound that binds to specific receptors in your brain that reduce anxiety and initiate sleep, according to research from the University of Michigan Medical Center. Remember when evenings meant conversation, reading, or simply sitting on the porch watching the stars? Those natural rhythms worked with your body, not against it. The good news is, you can reclaim that harmony. Tonight, try something different. Put your devices away at least 1 hour before bedtime. Instead, try gentle stretching, writing in a journal, or reading a physical book under warm, colored lighting. Your body remembers how to fall asleep naturally. It just needs the right environment to remember. The path back to restful nights isn't complicated, but it does require breaking a habit that modern life has made all too common: With small, consistent changes, you can rediscover what peaceful sleep feels like. If something in this video made you pause and think about your nights, that's a good start. Sometimes all it takes is one small change to help your body remember how to rest. If you'd like to keep learning with us, feel free to like the video, subscribe, or just come back whenever you need a little support. Sleep well tonight.